OpenMW curated mod list graphics overhaul. It was about 350 mods when I did it, and then I added the audio books of Morrowind and voices of Vardenfell. So let's go ahead and start it up. I'm going to make a new character. But first, let's see. Let's try that for now. Alright, here we go. We're going to make a new character.
They have taken you from the Imperial City's prison, first by carriage and now by boat. To the east, to Morrowind. Fear not, for I am watchful. You have been chosen.
Wake up. We're here.
Whoa.
Why are you shaking? Are you okay? Wake up.
Okay, that's a
Stand
weird
up.
dream.
There you go. You were dreaming. What's your name?
Mao. 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 Mao.
Not even last night's storm could wake you. I heard them say we've reached Morrowind. I'm sure they'll let us go.
Alright, let's turn the music down a little bit.
Quiet. Here comes the car.
This is where you get off. Come with me.
The sooner you leave, the sooner we can move on.
Alrighty then.
Get yourself up on deck and let's keep this as civil as possible.
Wow. Looky there.
This is where they want you. Head down to the dock and I'll show you to the census office.
You finally arrived, but our records don't show from when.
Alright, so we're gonna be Khajiit? Yes. go back. See if any of these look interesting. There we go. The wise old. There we go. Change hair. Oh. Interesting. No, let's go back to fancy ears.
Great. I'm sure you'll fit right in. Follow me up to the office and they'll finish your release.
Ah, yes. We've been expecting you. You'll have to be recorded before you're officially released. There are a few ways we can do this, and the choice is yours.
Fill out the forms myself. Let's go change strength to speed. Cat Burglar. Medium armor becomes light armor. Where's light armor? I'm gonna make a blunt weapon short blade. We need some security and some sneak in there. Security short. Okay, so. And I'm gonna put, what's it called? Marksman. Acrobatics. We don't need the long blade, so what are we gonna put for long blade? Alteration. Okay, we don't need axe or spear. We got marksman and short blade. Alright, so let's go ahead and go block there. Speechcraft. Alright, let's do it.
Very good. The letter that preceded you mentioned you were born under a certain sign. And what would that be?
Alright, what sign was I born under? Not that one. Not that one. The Ladies of Possibility. The steed's not terrible. The thief. What was it? Was the lady or the steed? Let's go with the lady.
Interesting. Now, before I stamp these papers, make sure this information is correct.
Mao, name Mao, race Khajiit, Cat Burglar, the lady. Alright.
Show your papers to the captain when you exit to get your release fee.
Alrighty then, there I am, just fresh out of prison. Speechcraft ain't all that good. Alright.
Continue through to the next building and talk to Celis Gradius. Is that a lockpick there? Yep. Oh, I'll take that. Silver.
The stars of Tamriel are divided into 13 constellations. 3 of them are the major constellations known as the Guardians. These are the Warrior, the Mage, and the Thief. Each of the Guardians protects its 3 charges from the 13th constellation, the Serpent. When the sun rises near one of the constellations, it is that constellation's season. Each constellation has a season of approximately 1 month. The Serpent has no season, for it moves about in the heavens, usually threatening one of the other constellations, the Warrior. The Warrior is the first Guardian constellation, and he protects his charges during their seasons. The Warrior's own season is last seed, when his strength is needed for the harvest. His charges are the Lady, the Steed, and the Lord. Those born under the sign of the Warrior are skilled with weapons of all kinds, but prone to short tempers. The Mage. The Mage is a guardian constellation whose season is rain's hand, when magicka was first used by men. His charges are the apprentice, the golem, and the ritual. Those born under the mage have more magicka and talent for all kinds of spellcasting, but are often arrogant and absent-minded. The thief. The thief is the last guardian constellation, and her season is the darkest month of Evening Star. Her charges are the lover, the shadow, and the tower. Those born under the sign of the thief are not typically thieves, though they take risks more often and only rarely come to harm. They will run out of luck eventually, however, and rarely live as long as those born under other signs. The serpent. The serpent wanders about in the
Your
sky
papers,
and has
please.
no
Yes, Uriel Septim is still the Emperor. According to my instructions, he personally authorized your release from prison and your delivery here. It's all very mysterious, but that's the way the Empire works. Silence, secrecy. Let not the left hand know what the right hand is doing. This package came with the news of your arrival. You are to take it to Caius Cosades in the town of Balmora. Go to the South Wall Corner Club and ask for Caius Cosades. They'll know where to find him. Serve him as you would serve the Emperor himself. I also have a letter for you and a dispersal to your name.
Keep
What is
moving.
this about? Are you the one that boat dropped off? Odd to see a boat arrive at that time of the day. Hope the Imperials treated you okay. I swear they took my ring. I swear one of the guards has it. I had it
Yep,
left.
here it
You
is.
found it. Amazing. Thank you. Thank you. You are now my favorite friend. I'll be sure
Yeah.
to tell the others, especially
I'll be sure
my
to
friend
steal
Ariel,
it back
who runs
from
the
you,
trade house
motherfucker.
here. Go see him. He'll be happy to see you now.
Alright, now we can quick save.
Speak freely, friend.
Yes, Outlander?
Oh wow, I forgot about that. This graphics overhaul. There's a shipyard, I guess you would say, over there. There is some extra stuff. Look at this
What is this regarding Khajiit?
this beautiful fireplace.
To what do I owe the pleasure? Welcome to Ariel's Trade House. I'm Ariel, publican and proprietor.
I've got
Don't take what doesn't
118.
belong to you. You're a new face here. If you want to buy from me, you have to barter. If you want a little advice, free to
Fireball.
new customers. Just ask.
All
Would
right.
you like to hear about our most popular potions, our most popular scrolls?
Keep that for now. No, 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 no. All right, let's see what we can buy for. Let's see what you got for I don't think I can wear that, though. Alright. Yes, this is about the 300 and some odd mods thing. I think there's more to it now, but when I had installed it, it was about around there. I think it's closer to 400 now. Graphics overhaul, curated mod list, OpenMWmodding.com. And, oh shit, I gotta make coffee.
Outlander, what do you want?
Check out that fireplace. Ah. Alright.
What's your story? You look like you could use a friend, Outlander. Perhaps I can be your friend.
Right, it does look
I'd like you
nice.
to help me recover some gold.
Fargas hiding place.
I know the little fetcher's got one somewhere in town. Just not sure where yet. I've already gone through his whole house, so I know he's not hiding it there. I'd like you to find out where he's stashing his gold. If you can, I'll give you a share of the wealth. Are you up for it?
I'll do it.
Excellent. Here's what I want you to do. I'm not sure where he goes, but I know he wanders around town at night. Watch his movements. The best vantage point is on top of the lighthouse south of town. That will give you a nice view of all of Seda Need. If you keep an eye on where he goes, I'm sure you'll be able to figure out where he's hiding that gold.
Not that I can afford any of it.
On your way.
Talk is free. What do you want? Go ahead. You're not interrupting anything. I'm alone. You must have been misinformed. I don't offer services to the public.
I'm Tandra Mandolin. Welcome to scenic Sedanine, gateway to Morrowind.
I'm Albitius Cololius. Welcome to scenic Saint Denis, gateway to Morrowind. Are you looking for someone?
Our doors are
or do
always
you just
red
want a little
beds. I have
advice?
some goods for barter. What do you want?
All right. Let's
Yes?
let's see if there's still like a axe to find around here somewhere. It was. Or was it around the other side? Well, I'm not seeing it. What we got this way? Something's in there. Oh well. So I can't get in there right now. Take that, fucker. Oh wow, look at the mud crab. That's badass. Well, alright.
What is this regarding Khajiit? You're new to Saint Denis, right? I'm Thaveri Medrano. I'm sure you have questions. Go ahead, ask. I have
Right.
time. I heard there has been some trouble up before the Overhaul. Never heard of it? It's on an island called Solstar. If you're thinking of traveling up country near Sheokulad, or out Molagamur way, or inside the Ghost Fence, you need to know about Corpus. It's a disease that turns normal creatures into beasts, turns men into twisted, mad lumps of flesh, superhumanly strong and full of hatred. You get Corpus from fighting with diseased creatures. It's hard to get Corpus, but harder to get rid of it. In fact, I hear there is no cure.
Alright, let's see here. I'm gonna make coffee. So let's like I said, I'm pretty sure the mod list is different now, but and it's 365 mods now, but when I installed it, it was closer to 350, and I used the automatic install looks if we go back. Automatic install guide. And you pick your operating system. And it'll give you instructions on how to. And if you don't have a Nexus Premium account, then you'll have to click 300 and you'll have to click a whole bunch of times. But if you have a premium Nexus account, it really is pretty much automatic for the most part. So let's just go back to that. So an older version of this is what I was running. Or am running. All right. No, I have not. All right, let's see here. Whoops. Coffee. I think I played the one from the 80s, but didn't know what the hell I was doing that Infocom put out. I didn't really play it, but I touched it, I'll put it, or something like that. I sort of remember the Infocom one from the 80s. Alright, let's see here. No. Oh, yeah.
Outlander, what do you want?
Ours to listen.
I heard there has been some trouble up there on the coast. Never heard of it? It's on an island called Solstar, off the Guardians.
Well, I got a long ways to go with combined arms anyway. What the? Is that a guy? What's over there? Alright, I better stop running. Oh, come on. I suck. Oh, I got one off. Nice. Well, I'm going to finish that other playthrough, and I've got the R1 build still. Those mud crabs look cool. I'm going to want it to do the proverbial cat burglar. What is that? A nothing burger? Oh, it's a creature. I should have seen. I don't know, man. This is like overhauled enough for me. And this already has a bunch of extra stuff like that. There's a shipyard. I can't see it from here, but like the Satanine shipyard, there's a bunch of extra stuff. Even though it says it's a graphics overhaul, there's a bunch of added stuff. Oh, look, there's a cave there. I think that's new. Whoa, shit. I almost didn't see him. Huh, alright. Oh wow, like look at that waterfall. Alright, where's this dead guy? Interesting. Look at this stuff. The frick? It looks like there's a door behind that waterfall. This is cool. This is new. Yeah, there is. There's a door behind that waterfall. That is cool. But anyway, I'm looking for a dead guy. I don't seem to have found him yet. Well, I've been wanting to start the Cat Burglar Cat Burglar character. Oops. And I've been wanting to... But I will tomorrow, I will get back to the mere 50 mods version. That is fucking cool. Alright, what else do we got that's extra over this way? Oh wait, I forgot to wear shit. Apparel. At least the stuff I can wear. I don't think I can do helmets. Dirt, dirt, dirt! That's better. And I still have a bow and arrow? Yeah. Jeff Key. Where is dead guy? Oh wow, look at that sky. Oh, there's one of those ugly things. Well, I didn't find him. I have not found the dead guy. Where's this guy that's supposed to fall from the sky? There's the book. There he is. Nice. Nice. Check him out now. Bitchin'. Oh, look at that sky. Alright. I guess there's that little island. I'm gonna head back towards... I'm gonna head south and back towards, say, the lighthouse. And south to where I haven't been. Let's, actually... Alright, let's head straight south. Whoops. Okay, we're too close to town here. But he wasn't that far away. Uh-oh. Oh, there he is. Alright, now I need to go back to town. What time is it anyway? 9 p.m. I probably just need to head to the lighthouse. But let's Jeff key it. Oh, this is the boatyard. Alright, let's get up in that lighthouse. Yeah, someone said Battletech. I found the dead guy.
Keep moving.
Any time now.
I'm listening.
Jeff key. I've gained knowledge. Whoops.
The poets are right. There is something life-changing about being in love, said Kepkadina Gramin Fang, sometimes called the Wraith. I haven't wanted to rob anyone or anything in weeks. Why, the other day I saw the door wide open at a wealthy merchant's house, but my mind was fully occupied with what I should wear on my wedding day. You have been out of the right society for very long now, frowned her friend Cargill approvingly. You never told me what happened to your first husband. You know, the one the shaman gave you. Torn apart by ash ghouls, smiled Kepka.
All right. I thought isn't there a toggle? Alright, you know what? Jeff key. And while we're out here, yeah, I remember 1988. Publisher Infocom. I vaguely remember this one from fucking way ever, forever, and ever and ever and ever ago. But in any case, can't you toggle sneak? Let's go to the launcher and see if the command's there. Okay, we're way over here. But anyway, settings. Huh, I'm not seeing a toggle sneak setting. Okay, never mind. I thought there was a way to toggle that. In any case, is that him? What time is it? 10 p.m. Let's wait 1 hour. And then I think we're good. Alright, I'm gonna roll. Rolling up a roach joint while we're waiting for Fargoth to show us his hiding place. Look at that sky. Whoa! Look at that sky. The moon. Holy shit. It's Morrowind in 2025. It's gorgeous. I think even if I'm not looking at the screen, if I wait till 1, everything will work out. Rolling, rolling, rolling a roach joint. Too bad I'm on YouTube also right now. We could, speaking of covers, although it's not related to Metallica. I wonder if I can get away with it because it is a cover. What time is it? Okay, it's 1 a.m. Whoa, 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 shit. Oh well. I didn't quick saves. Let's, hopefully I don't have to quick load and do that over again. We'll go find out here in a second. But it's after 1, so I think I'm good. Even if I missed him doing it. Got it. Alright, cool. Jeff Key. Yeah, I kind of looked for it, and I didn't really find it, so... Oh, there's that. Here we are.
AT&T's been carrying American calls since 1876.
Oh yeah. Anyway.
I suppose I could spare a moment. I haven't seen your face before. Would you like a little advice? You look like you can take care of yourself. Then why don't you do something about those smugglers
in that cave?
It's
Oh,
right over there near the
she does good.
Yet these guards, look at them, just strutting around. Someone must have paid them to ignore the smuggling going on here.
All right. Right? Actually, you're actually right. Was it Lincoln Park? She knocks it out of the park on this one. Unlike their new singer, Mayu actually frickin' knocks it out of the park. Let's just skip ahead here somewhere. Anyway. Wait a minute. Unlike their new singer, their new chick singer, the actual band's new chick singer is like lame. Alright, let's go, That's why that one came up. Is because, yeah, the little Japanese girl can pull it off, but whoever they got can't.
I must be going, so if you could make it quick.
Hey, murder.
Processus was a good man. I'd been wondering why we hadn't heard from him in a few days. Still, these are dangerous times we live in, and these sorts of things will happen. Did you happen to find the tax money he collected? I hate to be so callous, but I do have a job to do.
Yeah, I found it, because I want to go after the killer.
How odd that he was murdered but not robbed. Your honesty is appreciated, I can tell you that.
I'm, Mao, the Khajiit. I'm on this build, on the graphics overhaul here I just started. Alright, so we gotta find out who wants to murder him, and how about some training. I can't afford any of it. But I can afford some sneak. Alright. Oh, I need to talk to a couple people. That's what I was... And then I'll go talk to the lady at the lighthouse. Is this one? Oh, this is... Oh, I can't buy his ring. I don't have enough money right now. So don't worry about him. Let's go talk to the lady at the lighthouse. Because she was like the tax collector's girlfriend or some shit like that.
What can I do for you?
The murderer.
Processus murdered. No, tell me it's not so. He was the gentlest man I've ever met. He and I had become so close in the past few months. I don't know what I will do without him. I've only seen him get angry once or twice and never raised a hand to anyone. This is so sad.
Get angry.
I'm not even angry, I saw him arguing with Warren Gilman about his taxes. He thought Processus had been levying too much and skimming off the top for himself. Ridiculous. Processus wouldn't have done such a thing, I'm sure. Please find out.
Foreign Gilneth. Alright. What about the ring? Okay, it was a gift from her.
What is this about?
Oh well. Alright, which house is it? Not that one. Is it this one? Yes. Quick save.
What is this regarding Khajiit? I'm fine, thank you. What
The
can I do?
murderer. You're damn right I did him in. Okay, I'm gonna kill you.
You're one of them, huh? Come to kill me. Well, give it your best shot. I've no problem spilling more of the blood of the Emperor's lackeys. You will die.
I'm getting more out.
You Inma. Have you?
Shit.
Die, Fetcher.
Jesus. That's okay, I've got him. Let me get my... Let me rest a second.
What is this regarding Khajiit?
Never you mind. Come on, 5 more points.
You Inma.
Come on! Gotcha, fucker. Nice.
Decimus Scotti sat down, listening to Leodis Juris. The clerk could hardly believe how fat his former colleague at Lord Atreus's building commission had become. The piquant aroma of the roasted meat dish before Scotti melted away. All the other sounds and textures of Prithala Hall vanished all around him, as if nothing else existed but the vast form of Juris. Scotti did not consider himself an emotional man, but he felt a tide flow over him at the sight and sound of the man whose badly written letters had been the guideposts that carried him from the Imperial City back in early Frostfall. Where have you been? Juris demanded again. I told you to meet me in Falinesti weeks ago. I was there weeks ago. Scotti stammered, too surprised to be indignant. put your note to meet you in Athens, and so I went there. But the Khajiit had burned it to the ground. Somehow, I found my
Thank you, thank you.
refugees in another village, and someone there told me that you had been killed. And you believed that right away. Jules sneered. The fellow seemed very well informed about you. He was a clerk from Lord Vannick's building commission named Regulus, and he said that you had also suggested that he come down to Valenwood to profit from the war. Oh, yes.
What is this regarding
Jules,
Khajiit?
after thinking a moment, I recall the name now. Well, it's good for business to have two representatives from Imperial building commissions here. We just need to all coordinate our bids, and all should be well. Regulus is dead, said Scotty, but I have his contracts from Lord Vannick's commission. Even better, gasped Juris, impressed. I never knew you were such a ruthless competitor, Decimus Scotty. Yes, this could
What
certainly
is this
improve our
regarding,
position
Khajiit?
with the Silvernar.
No, go ahead.
Have
I
I
hope I can
introduced
help.
you to
What's your
Bast
question?
here? Scotty had only been
Nice.
dimly aware of the Bosmer's presence at the table with Juris, which was surprising given that the mayor's girth nearly equaled his dining companion. The clerk nodded to Bast coldly, still numb and confused. It had not left his mind that only any hour earlier, Scotty had intended to petition the Silvernar for safe passage through the border back to Cyrodiil. The thought of doing business with Juris, after all, of profiting from
Speak
Valenwood
freely,
war with
friend.
Elsewhere, and now the second one with the Somerset Isle, seemed like something happening to another person. Your colleague and I were talking about the Silvernar, said Bast, putting down the leg of mutton he had been gnawing on. I don't suppose you've heard about his
I must
nature.
be going, so
A little, but
make it
nothing
quick.
very specific. I got the impression that he's very important and very peculiar. He's
All
the
right, where are we at here?
representative of the people, legally, physically, and emotionally, explained Eurus, a little annoyed at his new partner's lack of common knowledge. When they're healthy, so is he. When they're mostly female, so is he. When they cry for food or trade or an absence of foreign interference, he feels it too and makes laws accordingly. In a way, he's a despot, but he's the people's despot. That sounds, said Scotty, searching for the appropriate word, like bunk. Perhaps it is, shrugged Bast. But he has many rights as the voice of the people, including the granting of foreign building and trade contracts. It's not important whether you believe us. Just think of the Silvernar as being like one of your mad emperors, like Pelagius. The problem facing us now is that since Valenwood is being attacked on all sides, the Silvernar's aspect is now one of distrust and fear of foreigners. The one hope of his people, and thus of the Silvernar himself, is that the Emperor will intervene and stop the war. Will he? Asked
Yes,
Scotty.
what do you want?
You know
If
as
you're
well as
looking
we
to
do
get out
that
of
the Emperor
Satan,
has
I'll be
not
happy
been
to give you a
himself
little
lately.
advice.
Eurus helped himself to
New
Regulus'
here,
satchel
take the
and
Sill
pulled out
Spider
the
to
blank
Vivek or
contract.
Balmora.
Who knows what he'll choose to do
No
or
trouble
not
with
do?
wild animals.
That
and
reality is
smugglers
not our
and bandits
concern.
and outlaws.
These blessings
Go
from
see
the late
Darva
good
McLaren
All right,
and
fine.
Strider
make our job
over the
much
bridge and
simpler.
I gotta
east
go
along the
talk to
water.
her
They
first,
discussed
okay.
how they
What
would
duties
represent
she's
themselves to
in.
the Silvernar into the evening. Scotty ate continuously, but not nearly so much as Juris and Bast. When the sun had begun to rise in the hills, its light reddening through the crystal walls of the tavern.
So I got me a shack
Bast
anyway already.
left to their rooms at the palace, granted to them diplomatically.
I'm working on getting a house here
Actual
next.
immediate audience with the Silvernar. Scotty went to his room. He thought about staying up a little longer to
Where would you
ruminate
like to
on
go?
Eurus's plans and see what might be the flaw in them. But upon touching the cool, soft bed, he immediately fell asleep.
This is the seaport
Next
village of
afternoon,
Satan.
Scotty
Outlook.
awoke, feeling himself again. In other
The
words,
Opera Aril runs a Arils trade
for several weeks now, he had been a creature bent on mere survival.
Oh, yes.
He had been driven to exhaustion, attacked by
I don't think he is happy here. All right, now go back and talk to him.
discussions of ancient Altmeri poetical matters. The discussion he had with Eurus and Bast about how to dupe the Silvernar into signing their contracts seemed perfectly reasonable. Scotty dressed himself in his own battered clothes and went downstairs in search of food and a peaceful place to think. "You're up," cried Bast upon seeing him. "We should go to the palace now." "Now?" whined Scotty. "Look at me. I need new clothes. This isn't the way
Yes,
one
Khajiit?
should dress to pay a call
Hello
on a
again.
prostitute,
How can I help
let
you?
alone the voice of the people
Not
of
happy
Valenwood.
here.
Yeah, give me the
In
ring.
fact, no, I'm not.
You must
If
cease
I
Now
from
he'll
this
leave.
moment forward
I'll
being
be
a
on the
clerk
next boat to
and become a
Narcissus.
student of
I came
mercantile
here to make my
trade,
fortune.
said
Hello again?
Leodis Juris
Yes, I can
grandly,
probably help you. Are
taking
you looking
Scotty
for
by the
services
arm
in Saint
and
Denis?
leading him into the sunlit boulevard outside. The
If you're
first
thinking
rule is
of
to
traveling
recognize
up
what
country
you
near
represent to the
Sheogorath
prospective
or out
client
Molag
and what
Amur
angle
way,
best
or
suits
inside
you.
the ghost
You cannot
fence.
dazzle
You need
him with
new here,
opulent fashion
take the
and
silk
professional
strider to
bearing,
Vivek
my dear
or
boy,
Balmora.
and it would
Fast
be
and
fatal
cheap,
if you
no
attempted
trouble
it.
with wild animals.
Trust me on
And
this.
smug, that's the
Several
frozen
others
island up to
besides
the north,
Bast
right?
and I are
Sounds
guests
awful
at
to
the
me.
palace.
If you're
They
looking
have
to
made
get
the
there,
error
you
of
might check for
appearing too eager,
transportation in
too formal, too ready for business. They will never be granted audience with the Sylvanar, but we have remained aloof ever since the initial rejection. I've dallied about the court, spread my knowledge of life in the Imperial City, had my ears
I'm
pierced,
listening.
attended
ahead.
promenades, eaten and drunk of all that was given to me. I dare say I put on a pound or two. The message we've sent is clear. It is in his, not our, best interest to meet.
Welcome.
Our
If you
bad
wish to
word.
talk,
Yes,
there's really
it
no
has.
trouble at all.
When I told his minister that our imperial representative had arrived and that we were at last willing to meet with the Sylvanar this morning, we were told to bring you there straight away. Aren't we late then? Asked Scotty. Very, laughed Juris. But that's again part of the angle we're representing, benevolent disinterest. Remember not to confuse the Sylvanar with conventional nobility. His is the mind of the common people. When you grasp that, you'll understand how to manipulate it. Juris spent the last several minutes of the walk through the city expounding on his theories about what Valenwood needed, how much, and at what price. They were staggering figures, far more constructive.
I'm saving those for what's his face.
He listened carefully. All around him, the city of Sylvanar revealed itself. Glass and flower, roaring winds and beautiful inertia. When they reached the palace of the Sylvanar, Decimus Scotty stopped, stunned. Juris looked at him for a moment and then laughed. It's quite bizarre, isn't it? That it was. A frozen scarlet burst of twisted, uneven spires, as if a rival sun rising. A blossom the size of a village, where courtiers and servants resembled nothing so much as insects, walked about it, sucking its ichor. Entering over a bent petal-like bridge, the three walked through the palace of unbalanced walls. Where the partitions bent close together and touched, there was a shaded hall or a small chamber. Where they walked away from one another, there was a courtyard. There were no doors anywhere, no any way to get to the Sylvanar, but by crossing through the entire spiral of the palace, through meetings and bedrooms and dining halls, past dignitaries, consorts, musicians, and many guards. It's an interesting place, said Bast, but not very much privacy. Of course, that suits the Sylvanar well. When they reached the inner corridors, 2 hours after they first entered the palace, guards, brandishing blades and bows, stopped them. We have an audience with the Sylvanar, said Juris patiently. This is Lord Decimus Scotty, the imperial representative. One of the guards disappeared down the winding corridor and returned moments later.
There we
tall,
go.
Proud bosman, clad in a loose robe of patchwork leather. He was the Minister of Trade. The Sylvanar wishes to speak with Lord Decimus Scotty alone. It was not the place to argue or show fear, so Scotty stepped forward, not even looking towards Juris and Bast. He was certain they were showing their masks of benevolent indifference. Following the minister into the audience chamber, Scotty recited to himself all the facts and figures Juris
Well, here's a fine one.
He
Speak
willed himself
freely.
to remember the angle
What
of
can
the
I do
image
for
he
you?
must project. The audience chamber of the Sylvanar was an enormous dome where the walls bent from bowl-shaped at the base inwards as organized meat at the top. A thin ray of sunlight streamed through the fissure hundreds of feet above and directly upon the Sylvanar, who stood upon a puff of shimmering grey powder. For all the wonder of the city of the palace, the Sylvanar himself.
All right.
Well, here's a fine one.
An average, blandly handsome, slightly tired-looking, extraordinary wood elf, the type one might see in any capital in the Empire.
You know what?
It was only when he stepped
What
from
do
the
you
dais
want?
that Scotty noticed an eccentricity in his
Let's get some experience before we tackle that cave. So let's go to Balmora.
said the Sylvanar, in a voice common and unrefined. May I see your papers?
And we'll join the Thieves Guild, since we're doing the Cat Burglar. Mao.
The Sylvanar studied them, running his finger over the embossed seal of the Emperor before handing them back. He suddenly seemed shy.
Good day. I'm the caravan
He shrugged and said, my court who wished to benefit from the wars. I thought you and your colleagues were among them, but those contracts are genuine. Yes, they are.
Where would you like
said
to
Scotty
go?
calmly. The Sylvanar's conventional aspect made it easy for Scotty to speak, with no formal greetings, no deference, exactly as Juras had instructed. It seems most sensible to begin straight away talking about the roads which need to be rebuilt, and then the harbours that the Altmeri have destroyed. And then I can give you my estimates on the cost of resupplying and renovating the trade routes. Why hasn't the Emperor seen fit to send a representative when the war with Elsewhere began?
Oh boy, alright.
2 years ago, asked the Sylvanar glumly. Scotty thought a moment before replying of all the common Bosmeri he had met in Valenwood. The greedy, frightened mercenaries who had escorted him from the border, the hard-drinking revelers and expert pest-exterminating archers in the western cross of Falinesti, nosy old Mother Pascost in Havel's slump, Captain Balfix, the poor, sadly reformed pilot, the terrified but hopeful refugees of Ate and Grenos, the mad, murderous, self-devouring wild hunter Vindisi, the silent, dour boatman hired by Griff Mallon, the degenerate, grasping Bass. If one creature represented their total disposition, and that of many more throughout the province, what would be his personality? Scotty was a clerk by occupation and nature, instinctively comfortable cataloguing and filing,
So where's...
making things fit in a system.
Okay.
If the soul of Valenwood were to be filed, where would it be put? The answer came upon him almost before he posed himself the question.
Hark, there he is.
I'm afraid that question doesn't interest me, said Scotty. Now can we get back to the business at hand?
Old Caius rents a little bed and basket just up the hill on the northern edge of town. Go out the front door, not the upper door to the terrace, then right up the stairs, then left at the top of the stairs, and down to the end of the street.
Addendums and codicils had to be scribbled into the margins of the papers, and those had to be resigned. Scotty maintained his benevolent indifference, but he found that dealing with the Sylvanar was not quite the same as dealing with a simple, sullen child. The voice of the people knew certain practical everyday things very well. The yields of fish, the benefits of trade, the condition of every township and forest in his province. We will have a banquet tomorrow night to
Oh, sugar tooth.
said the Sylvanar.
We're going this.
Best make it tonight, replied Scotty. We should leave for Cyrodiil with the contracts tomorrow, so I'll need a safe passage to the border. We best not waste any
Yes,
more time.
Kaji?
Agreed, said the Sylvanar.
What? Yes, I'm Caius Cosades. But what do you mean you were told to report to Caius Cosades? What are you So you've been told to report to me and deliver a package. Perhaps you'll let me look at it. Yes, very interesting. So, it says here the Emperor wants me to make you a novice in the Blades. And that means you'll be following my orders. Are you ready to follow my orders?
Yeah.
Good. Welcome to the service, novice. Now you belong to the Blades. We're the Emperor's eyes and ears in the provinces. You can use my bed if you need to rest, but leave my personal stuff alone unless I say otherwise. If you like, you can improve your modest skills with our Blades trainers now. Or if you're in a hurry, I can give you orders right away. But don't forget to visit the Blades trainers.
Right, is there a little advice?
How do you judge a job's difficulty? Consider 3 things: location, opposition, and payoff. Long walks into the wilderness are usually tougher than local or town tasks. Tough opponents make tough jobs. Daedra, vampires, rogue Telvanni, you'll learn which ones to look out for. And finally, if the reward offered is large, the dangers will be large too. To get to Hunter Nine-Toes, leave my door facing south. Go right, down the steps, then turn left and head south, looking for his door on your left. Elone the Scout can usually be found at Aril's trade house in Saint-Denis. You know where that is. You arrived in Saint-Denis by boat. We're spies. We're the Emperor's hidden eyes and ears in the provinces. We watch the Emperor's enemies. We look for opportunities. We make reports. And when the Emperor commands, we obey. But we're only one of many guilds and factions in Morrowind. You should know a little about Morrowind politics before you get involved with any of these other groups. Groups favoring Imperial interests are the Blaze, the Imperial Cult, the Imperial Legion, the Fighters Guild, the Mages Guild, and the Thieves Guild. Groups favoring native Dunmer interests are House Redoran, House Hlalu, and House Telvanni, the Temple, the Morag Tong, the Kimono Tong, and the Ashlanders.
Alright. Is there a thing for Sugar Lips? No. Alright. I'll be right back. First off, that'll work. Kimono Tong. Native criminal. Okay. Alrighty then. ask.
Head on.
What is this about, Khajiit?
Sarah?
Let me in. I'm now a toad. Alright, so what's that mean? Alright, how about a job? So she wants a diamond. Alrighty then. The diamond can actually come from anywhere. But let's see what. We'll see what happens here. I actually want to go back to Saint Anine, but I want to see if I can get some better gear. At least start to clear that cave out. And then check that other place out too. The new places. And then there's places. Alright.
Go ahead. I'm listening.
Alright, they're Lalu Town. Barter. So you don't have nothing. How did I end up? Oh, I got it. All right. I was hoping he'd have a probe. Oh, training. All right.
Hello, friend. I'm Tapius Estricus. Welcome to Balmora.
Oh, look at the...
If you have a question, I'll be happy to answer
That's
it.
cool.
Or try, anyway. And if it's just a little advice you'd like, that's fine, too.
What? I don't offer any service. What? I don't offer any services. Who told you that?
There we go. Hope I can afford it now. Yeah. Thank you. Nothing I can afford. Okay.
Greetings. Greetings, friend.
I'm listening.
Good to see you again. Please, whenever you're in Balmora, feel free to stop by. Now, what can I do for you?
Oh, wow. Throwing knives. Yes. Must have 10 of those. See? What are these? Okay, a torch. Nice, I got some throwing knives. Get that marksman up.
You've got the better of me. Go ahead.
Alright, let's, I got a probe now. And lockpicks.
Outlander, what do you want?
Welcome. Care to talk?
Oh, wow. One. Alright. Nothing I can buy, but what's he got? Anyway. I don't see no sense in training either. Alright. I guess I'll head to the Mages Guild.
Outlander, what do you want?
Or actually, what time is it? 5 a.m. Alright. Ow! All right. Oh, hell.
Hopefully the storm will pass.
Now, Karia, Whitehaven. Okay, so there. Quick save. Three diamonds. Take all the diamonds. That was easy enough. I'm going to quick save again. Oh, wow. Look at the green glass. It sure is pretty. It's not worth a whole lot, but it sure is pretty. Oh, that was pointless. Anyway, I got my diamonds. What the? But there's that guy there. Let's just get where the getting's good. Alright, that was a successful cat burglaring. Woohoo! Chufky. Look at her.
Outland, what do you want?
Isn't she fancy?
Are you looking for me? You want to join the Mages Guild?
Yes.
I don't have any duties for Apprentice. Speak with
Azira.
of proving yourself.
Yeah, I think I've already got
Speak with Azira.
all the
I believe she
Azira's
may have
mushrooms
some
for
small
Azira's
tasks.
first quest. Oh, there it is. Alright. So I'm pretty sure I've got all the mushrooms that Jiro's looking for. We'll find out here in a second.
Speak freely.
A way to reach high places. Duties. Mushrooms. Well, I have 3 of them. I don't know. Yes, here they are. Okay, what am I missing?
Sweet moon sugar.
She took them. Oh, wait. We got Hypa, Violet, Luminous. We got Luminous, Violet. So we need. Do we not have Bungler's Bane? I somehow must have sold the Bungler's Bane. I know I had some. Alright. That's fine. How much? Okay. Well, hell, that sucks. I thought I had Bungler's Bane. Well, let's get out of here. Yep. Graphics overhaul Morrowind.
Go ahead.
Let's go turn in the diamond. Yeah, I know I had some, so I must accidentally sold them. Look, we got street vendors. Anyway.
I take it. Do you want something from me?
What is it? Greetings, friend.
Yep, I got a diamond for you. Nice. Alright, cool. Wants the key to Narano Manor. Alright. Will you buy these other diamonds from me now, dude? Nope. Alright. One of them. Well, maybe both of them then. Fine. Cool.
You've got the better of me. Go ahead.
What's he training?
What can Khajiit do for you?
Go ahead. I'm listening.
Let's cancel that for now. Let's go back to Saint Anin.
Welcome, friend.
Oh yeah, she wants to. Let's just go back to Saint Anin. Let's check out these street vendors first, though. Potions. And swords. Greaves are iron though. And bows. Huntsman bow. Throwing stars. Alright, I'm going to come back for some throwing stars, but not right now. Nope. Let's go back to Saint Anin. Just where the mushrooms are also. Nice.
Where would you like to go?
Alright, let's see. Quick save. Damn it. Nice. Nice. Quick save. Alright, don't try to throw fireballs at him. And I might just not... Wow, he like hits me once. Alright, so I'm not ready for that. But...
Oh, greetings. How do you do? May we talk?
Long blade. Alright, what's he got for weapons? Huh. Oh, wait a minute. All right. The fuck just happened? All right, fine. Let's just get some experience. Bungler's Bane's the one I'm missing. I know I had it once upon a time. Alright. Should be around here somewhere. Just don't accidentally sell it off when I find it again. Let's go down this way. Oh. Let's go this way first. We'll explore that later. Bungler's Bane. Come on, where is it? None there. Okay, what we got here? What we got here? Boom. All right. Cool. As long as I don't... Alright, let's go check this place out. Now I have Ajiro's mushrooms. Jesus. Alright. Jeff Key, what's in here? Gotcha. Jeff Key. Nice. Nice. Fuck. Jeff key. Trapped. Dirt. Alright. Uh-oh. Nice. At least that which I can wear, I'll have the best armor as far as light armor. Maybe not the best, but pretty close to it. Nice. And I get to level up if I ever kill this guy. Nice. I don't think I can wear that. Nope. Alright. Nice. I can't wear those. No. Jeff key. Level 2. For now. Holy shit, my willpower really sucks. I need to get that up. Alright. So I need to think about this next time. I don't know. I think I'm about done for the night. Alright. Holy shit. Nice. Nice. Bitchin'. And I already got everything out there, right? So this was cool. Fucking A right. Nice. So that place was fucking cool. And I got a cool ring out of the deal. Let's go turn in these mushrooms and then I'm gonna save the game and be done with it. Oh, wow. Whoa. Rats. Level 2 rats. Okay, this is the boat place. Jesus. I'm gonna go this way more. I don't want to start whatever's going on here yet. Alright. No, I'm not lost. I got better armor for that wizard next time around, maybe.
Good day, Outlander. I'm the caravaner for Seda Moon. Tell me your destination and I'll...
Where would you like to go?
This warm blood wants something.
Is there something I can do for you?
Greetings. Go ahead. Exactly do you require of me?
Yeah, here we go. Nice. Okay. Alrighty then. Wait a minute, wait a minute. Jeff key.
Greetings. What exactly do you require?
Ha 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 ha. Where's one's... Where's the fake one?
All right then, I'm listening. Do you need something? What can Khajiit do for you?
All right. Flowers, okay. And barter. All right. Nice. Yes, I'll take a couple.
Greetings. What exactly do you require of me?
One more time. Alright, so I'm just going to go ahead and quick save. And tomorrow I'll be back to the mere 50 mods version. And continue on with the main quest. I did quick save, right? Yeah. Thank you all for watching. Like, share, follow, subscribe, comment, do all the social media things. And I'll see you next time.